Hey everybody, it's Amy. I hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to talk to you this time about what you can do if you're feeling really stressed out and you need to get grounded. So last video we talked about a breathing technique for that to help with the grounding and getting back in and more balanced. And that was making your exhale longer than your inhale. So some other things you can do to help yourself get grounded when you're feeling like you're just out here chaotic and everything's coming at you, you're feeling bombarded with information and other people's fears and other people's emotions and the news and the media. So we have a point on the bottom of the foot, and it's at the meeting of the top third of the foot and the bottom 2/3 of the foot. In the center of the foot, there's like a little dent there, a soft spot, and that's called kidney 1, and that's our root point, and that's where we connect to the earth. So you can use your imagination, you can touch it to kind of help you get in contact with it, and that of course would be best sitting down or laying down, and just touching there, and then just kind of imagining roots growing out from that point into the earth. Because the earth is what takes in all of the garbage and composts it and transforms it into something beautiful, right? So that's what we want with all the negativity in the world. We want to give it to the earth so earth can compost it and turn it into new life. So we can do that with all the negative emotions and all of the stress in our bodies, because you know that produces toxins in our bodies, physiological toxins. So as you do your breathing with your inhale and then your exhale longer than your inhale, you can combine it with that point on the bottom of the foot. Something else you can do is to help relax the chest, because we're breathing here and we want to make sure we're not holding our breath and letting that anger, frustration, fear stagnate in the chest or anywhere else in the body. And this is our diaphragm. See if I can show you guys. Here's our diaphragm, right? And this is where energy likes to get stuck. There's a point beneath the breasts here in the rib spaces, and it's tender on a lot of people. So you can kind of just press in there, poke in there, see if there is a tender spot, and just rub there while breathing. Again, breathe, breathe, breathe. And that's the last point on the liver channel, which has to do with anger, frustration, and stuck energy. Then we have a point in the chest here. And this is a point that really helps with the lungs. And this sometimes is tender on people too, especially if you're having breathing issues, if you have any kind of a cough or a cold, this can get tender. But also if you're someone who tends to hold your breath, it might be tender there. So I come down from the collarbone into the little indentation there and just gently rub while you breathe. So in the flow of energy of the body, the meridians connect. This is the last point of the liver channel, and this is the first point of the lung channel, and that's they connect together. So you want to make sure this is open so that the energy can continue to flow throughout the rest of the body. I hope this was helpful. There's tons of other points and tips I could give you, and I do those in our telehealth sessions where we kind of customize. What are you feeling? Are you feeling too much of something, not enough of something? Where are you off balance, physically and mentally, emotionally? And we can customize treatments in that way. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for listening.